Hey, welcome to the video. Daniel here from 1 Month No Carbs. So I'm making this video today because I've heard a lot of chatter lately about the new food labels. And I want to show you how, again, the population is being bent over and screwed over pretty hard. This is a bunch of BS, and I'll show you exactly what's going on and why they don't want you to see the reality, the truth of the matter. They're going to do everything they can to distract you from the facts. So this is the old label on the left and the new one on the right. And they have all kinds of things, 10 million or more in revenue. They must put that. It's on all the foods. And the big difference is they show that down here, the current label, the new label. So 5 new things. So 1, they have the serving size and per container also. So they want to make sure that people understand that a serving size is 2.3 cups or 2/3 of a cup, 55 grams, and so on. Second is the calorie. They want to make that forefront. Count your calories. They don't work. Calories are BS. So they want you to focus on that. Then they want you to focus on fat, and they break it down, and then you have total fat 10%. So it's basically 80 grams at your max, and they break it down a bit. Then they have sodium, which is salt, and then total carbs that, again, they want us to ignore. But now they have that new one, that little blue one here, total added sugar, and that they give you a max, and the max is 50 grams of added sugar, because added sugar and natural sugar are somehow different. And I'll show you the lie in a few minutes. And then they have the 5, which is the vitamins, the major ones. And then at the bottom, they say it's for a 2,000 calorie a day diet. So again, they want you to focus on the amount of calories and added sugar. So that means that anybody who's running an institution, a hospital, a school, or something, their main focus will be to mind the calories and mind the added sugar. If the added sugar is 0, it's good to go. If the calories is under a set amount, they're good to go. So let's go to Chronometer at chronometer.com. It's a fantastic software where you can type in the food you eat and you can see exactly what's in that food. So where's my food list for today? Oops, I screwed up. Okay, here it is. So I've put some food in here that contain sugar or not. So I'll start with coffee. So the goal is, according to the FDA, that total added sugar should be 50 grams max. 20%, 10 grams is 20% of 50. So I have a black coffee, and if I right click on it here, you'll have the old nutrition label. So I click on American 216. I get my calories, my added sugar right here. It's got 0 added sugar for black coffee, so it's natural. Let's go back to our list, and then we'll go with granulated sugar. Let's see what's in there. So I have 50 grams, which is about 12.5 teaspoons. So let's pretend I put 6.25 teaspoons in 2 coffees, and that's what I drink for the day. That would mean that the old label wouldn't show that, but the new label will show me that I've reached 100% of my added sugar for the day. Now, it doesn't talk about total sugar. Total sugar doesn't matter at this point. It's just the added sugar, right? So, but it's still the same. 12.5 teaspoons of sugar is 50 grams, which is 100% of that. But it's only 18% of my total carbs for the day. So I can have more sugar as long as it's not added sugar, and I can have more carbs as long as it's not added sugar. So let's see what else I ate today. So that was my coffee in the morning. Then I'll have a bagel. Just a plain bagel, toasted, nothing on it, because we don't want the calories, we don't want the fat, we don't want nothing. So we look at the calories, 251 calories for a medium bagel. It's got 0 added sugar, so I'm good to eat it. But it does have 8.1 sugars in there. How did that get into the bagel without being added sugar? It's 52 grams of carbs, which is another 12.5 teaspoons of glucose in your body. But it's only 19% of what it should be. Okay, so then for lunch, I'm going to have a bowl of Kellogg's Fruit Loops and a cup of apple juice, because if we go to our label, again, 2016, there's 0 added sugar into apple juice, so I can have it because I can't go over 50 because my sugar in the morning did that. But it has 23 grams of sugar, so that's just over 5 teaspoons of sugar in a cup of apple juice. But it's not added sugar, right? See where they're going with that? 28 grams of carbs, only 10%, so they're saying 280 grams of carbs. That's your maximum for a day for a 2,000 calorie person. And 280 divided by 4, that's 70 teaspoons of sugar that you can eat if you have them in carbs. If you have them in added sugar, you can only have that much. So now your body is supposed to be intelligent enough to say, this is added sugar, this is just sugar, and this is carbohydrate sugar, which is sugar. So our body is not that smart. You want to know why we're obese? We're a growing nation, growing world, because we're told that only the added sugar is bad for you. That carbs and natural sugars are good. Eat as much as you want. It doesn't affect you. Well, it's a lie. And that's it. And if all I did was eat that every day, let's go back to my diary. Then a yogurt let's do the yogurt, and you'll see it's the exact same thing. 13 grams of sugar, but 0 added sugar, so it's good to go. And then for dinner, we're going to go to Olive Gardens, and I'm going to have a spaghetti and meatball. And same thing here, 8 grams of sugar in a spaghetti. How to get that, I don't know, but 0 grams of added sugar. And let's wash it down with a Coca-Cola. You can have that, or is that too much? So 128 ounce. That's the old one. That's, oh, have I got the right one? Okay, let's do this. I got 1 ounce for some reason. The serving size is 1 ounce. Why is that? So this is somehow broken. Let me try that again. Okay, delete. And add Coca-Cola again. Coca-Cola Classic, a can. I'm gonna add a can, 12 ounce. And the new food labels. So Coca-Cola supposedly has 0 added sugar. 0. But it's got 33 grams of sugar, but that doesn't count because it's not added sugar. Do you see how they're trying to screw people over? Don't eat added sugar, but Coca-Cola is okay. It's a sham. It's a complete sham. And if I eat that every day, that much carbs, that much sugar, I'll be overweight, my teeth will rot out, I'll be sick, pre-diabetic, everything you can think about will be wrong with me. And I'll gain weight. And it's only 1,500 calories. I eat carnivore, meaning I don't eat any carbs at the moment. And I've lost ½ a pound for the last 4 days. And where's my, oh, I had it somewhere. Why is that added here? Ah, there it is. So 2 ribeyes today. a pound each, so that's 32 ounces of meat. Here's the calorie count, 2,200. That's my burn count. I should be over 500 calories per day. I should be gaining at least a pound a week, and I'm not. I'm losing weight. I'm having 0 carbs. I feel great, feel fantastic, great digestion. So you can follow the food labels, follow the common sense advice, and get completely screwed over. Or you can do the 1 month no carb challenge. Learn to detox from sugar, learn to detox from carbs, turn your body into a fat burning machine, remove all cravings for sugars, remove those hunger pangs that hit you every 2 hours, remove the desire to eat sugar all the time. And you'll lose weight, you'll be able to use your self-control, you'll be able to heal your body, you'll be able to say no to food. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, share it as much as you can. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Write in your comments why I'm full of BS, if you think so. Either way, thanks for watching.
Just a moment.